one of these days when I wake up or get streaming, I mean, at a normal time, I'm gonna pick up Animal Crossing too. Because I can't escape it. It's everywhere. Everywhere around me. Is there a new character? Really? They added a new character? Shoot. Well, anyways. Well, maybe we'll check that out. There we go. I think we are all set. Now I have to move that over there. Now we're good. Now we're good. Knowledge up and dex down. It's the new character. You don't get to hear this song that often. I really like it. A little crusty right now. I think my capture card is just warming up. Is there a way to go back here to the main menu? Am I insane? Is there not a way to do that? I wanted to look at the achievements we got real quick. Right? There's no way back? Yeah, the one dude making it is insane. Also, the fact that he's a dentist is interesting. You hear some of that, like, static? What the fuck? Go away. Gonna give it a second. I think it was just crusting over. Alright. I think it's okay now. I wish you could type it. Can you, like, make your own? Is it every letter in the alphabet? What should I make it? I wish you could put numbers in afterwards. This has got to be something special. I don't know, I saw a bunch of old YouTube poops earlier today. And just Snoop Dogg just saying smoke, smoke, smoke over and over again. For some reason. It's stuck in my head, dude. Let's do it. The Fire God? That's the hard one. Fuck that. I'm still so bad at this game. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. What are these? These like graves or markers? What are these things? Also, this kind of looks like a middle finger. Doesn't that look like a long finger? Right? All right. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. What are is this like a magazine, I think, right? What's the magazine title? Thump? Oh yeah, this game's always really loud compared to my voice. Hold on, let me turn it down. There we go. This should be a little bit better. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. Oh, fame. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Alright, who's this new person? It seems like all the same people are here. Boom, boom, boom. Unless this is her knowledge, no strength. Her card pack? No. Should there be another card pack there? Well, shit. Let's just go in and restart then. Up, 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 up. Oh yeah, are there any mods really yet? Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. What do they really have out there? Boom, boom. Yeah, I don't have any extra card packs. You have to get them from the Discord, the mods and stuff. Yeah, I don't think I can activate anything new. Yeah, there's a mod menu in the main settings, but you probably have to like put them in a folder somewhere else first. Yeah, I guess I don't have her. I don't know why. Maybe there's an unlock from something else. Who knows? Alright, we already read all this. Let's do the thing. Like, what kind of mods are there, even? He's a Yakuza driver? I'm gonna start with Haru this time. He's got strength with no knowledge, cigarettes. Disillusioned with medical care, you know you'll need to pay up. You start with extra experience and bandages, but each injury can cause, or each damage can cause injury. At the beginning, no one had any idea of what we're up against. Is that really all he's got? Those are the only things. I think this... Oh, this is awesome. I didn't even realize that this was a thing that you could put on. So you can make it so... stuff you haven't seen will pop up first. That's kind of fucking awesome. I like that. I like that. I don't think he has any spells. Nicotine withdrawal. All combat actions are slower. Up. Oh, he does have a spell. Flesh regrowth? Oh, that's not really one you want to use anyway. Maybe in like an emergency. He's grown his finger back. That's what he's doing. Some good shit. Bum, 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 bum. All right. You're currently not investigating weird mysteries. Let's take a experience bath. The search for the missing person continues in the forest surrounding Shiwokawa. If you have any information, please contact the police department. Yeah, I guess if you're about to die at -2 stam, max stam is not bad at all. It's true. Earth Machine. What's up, dude? 37 months. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I thought it was going to give me like all new stuff to do. The scissors we know pretty well. That might not be a bad one to start off with because I'm not going to go for the cursed scissors this time. Hey, what's up, Zet? You know. But then again, and then it's going to give me the bat, too. And he's strength, so. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it. A terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile. And the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back to where she belongs, he claimed. We already know the background from the story. I've done this one more than any other, I think. Get that baseball bat. I don't think I can open the other one. It just, like, hurts you. We just need the diary. I like this song, too. A lot of these songs remind me of, like, the Goonies and stuff from the NES game, for some reason. I don't know. They updated some of the sprites for encounters, really? They looked so good before. Alright, so we gotta look for the candles and the chalk. And that's the symbol. Let's go looking. It's so good. You catch a glimpse of an art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. Take a peek, horrified. While we actually passed the fucking knowledge check, you gasp in pure horror. The twisted faces, impossible angles, and the enormous monoliths make you sick. Good. Keep looking. Yeah, I mean, this game, despite having some pretty gruesome shit in it, is pretty fun for the gameplay as well. It's got some good atmosphere. I feel like I've never had the option to turn on the lights or anything before in this one. Are the lockers going to be the same lockers? Nope. Someone left their wallet in one of the open lockers. Nice. It seems the blessed chalk was left on the roof. The loof. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left on the roof. I don't understand the point of this. If you open it, you get, like, hurt, I think. I love that, though. Those sprites are amazing. Something's wrong. Instead of a clear blue sky, you see a bloated corpse of a long-forgotten deity looming over the school's roof. The barrier between worlds is coming apart. You must hurry or risk being noticed by whatever other eldritch horrors still lurk here. Just run, maybe? No! You raise your head in time to see Athyazawa, single eye, glaring down at you. You scream as your mind is flooded with forbidden knowledge and your skin is etched with ancient runes and curses. Yo, he does look kind of badass though, right? Casting spells raises doom. Meh. Looking kind of sick though. Yeah, it's a lot of experience. Got the chalk. Well, this time we want to... What if I smoke a cigarette? Does the nicotine withdrawal go away? This time we want to get the thing right. It's upside down, like septum-pierced cross. That's that one. That was the right part. That one. Yeah, like that. Like that. Let's keep looking. When you run out, you go back to withdrawal, but you're better while you're on them. So should I use them? I only have one, I think. Adds a new status. Smoking kills. Let's use it. I have max reason right now, though. Yeah, I should save it. You enter the art classroom. The room, I don't know why I want to say the arm. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Masks? One mask looks similar to design you saw in an occult book. You decide to take it with you. Kendo helmet? Small chance of ignoring stamina loss in combat? Okay. Fuck yeah. I gotta find the candles. Yeah, imagine if you had a helmet on now. What happened to the eye? I got cursed. You carefully enter the biology classroom. The room seemed empty at first, until you switched the lights on. You gasp in horror. Lying in a pool of blood is one of the teachers with a fruit knife in their hand. There's a jar of formaldehyde on the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral pattern on the sea creature's skin, you step over the dead body and come closer. And then the voices start. Sea creature? Oh, it's one of like the slugs, isn't it? Slug man. Not the best, really, with the baseball bat. Bum, bum, bum. Can't even do two there. Is it because of the debuff? We'll go 1 round. Just straight up. Really, it's not even enough to do another hit. Well, he missed both. Smoke the cigarette. Ah. Still pretty bad. Nicotine rush. Yeah, it's still shitty though. I guess I really gotta go for this. Everything in the classroom starts to wave. You're forced to attack yourself. If only I'd done like a little bit more damage to him. I guess I could kick. I forgot about kicking. Forgot the kick. Yeah, I could add multiple, like 10 more. Like 3 and then a kick. There we go. That's not too bad. This might actually kill it. Close. That's just a guaranteed. Wait, what is that? A lump of flesh. Hell yeah. Bum, 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 bum. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready. Perform the ritual. Yeah, it does something really bad to you, doesn't it? Doesn't it curse you if you eat it? Is that what Eldritch means? Wait, what's that? Hello? You take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now it's your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. After fighting the other one, like the really cursed one so many times, she doesn't look nearly as bad. She just looks kind of funny. She looks like Execute. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? Dun 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 dun. These are a little bit less now. Yeah, looks like it. Smoking the cigarette. Helped out a little bit, I think. Only in between battle. Bum. Yeah, this is gonna be a rough fight. Baseball bat's kind of shitty. Oh well. Go for a special attack, 6 damage. And then kicker. It's not like a huge damage difference for the time cost. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Dodge. Doesn't really have a percent chance. Takes 100 almost. It's based on dexterity, which is like, meh. See how this goes. Still missed the kick? Come on, man. She stabbed me. Could go. Hope for the luck on my side. Ah. Bup, ba-dup, bup, ba-dup. Come on. Nice. You've defeated the Scissor Woman. I could have gone for the kick there, I guess. Ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend, gravely wounded but alive. You help him and you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Did it! Scissor Woman is gone for good, or is it? You shudder knowing the urban legend will inspire another kid in another city to try and summon the Eldritch Being. Yeah, not bad. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Oh, great. I hate this one. Your rest action is less effective. Great. The very beginning of the fucking game. Good. Good. Look, my thing is like all cursed right now because my guy has like a curse on him, I think. I guess either one is probably not bad right now. Go for the reason. Think of your next move. Get that money. What kind of outfits does he have? Are you kidding me? It doesn't show him actually wearing it. Now I just look like a cyborg. Yeah, you get that dollar. Local police are helpless as more and more victims with their throats slashed up turn up in the downtown area. Yeah, it looks like Kano. Exactly like him. Well, maybe not exactly, but... Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, dun. Gotta put my diary in here. Oh, the diary goes away. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Well, on to the next adventure. Is this the Sailors? The mermaid one? Which one is this? Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean, with dark writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile oozes in their nets, and one by one, they're disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. Discard 2 items. That might be doable. We gotta go downtown. Let's go to the shop. It's not bad. I guess I should buy items to get rid of... I'm gonna buy that. Maybe I'll buy one more item. What does it give me? 5% doom? 4%? Ba-na-na-na-na. His knowledge is pretty low. That would be helpful. Discount item? An empty bottle. I'm gonna discard it. Just need to get rid of one more thing. Yeah, this music is fucking jamming, dude. I love this music. I love it. Investigate this shop. The road seemed to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. You spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up in the main street as the passages to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. Oh. Okay. Although you brave the stench for hours, you glean nothing from besides the fact that the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay a visit? I like the water. What do you guys think of this color scheme? The dog you can get on your team. I got him on my team one time. Or a dog. Hearing footsteps, you turn around. Behind you stands a pretty woman in a sweater. Natural beauty. Yes, this is exactly what I need. You shudder, seeing the weird woman reaching to her pocket and grabbing a nasty-looking knife. Pretty face. Mind if I borrow it? I love how it moves. Throw the lump of flesh at her. Yeah, she does a lot of damage. She's got a lot of power, too. Yeah, what the hell was I thinking? Yeah, we could do that. You can add 2 more. Oh, wait, that's not the full. Never mind. I can't do that. I could get 1 in on that, though. Oh, it knocked her face off. It's pretty fucked up. What does power mean? It's like your chances of being able to hit her. The more powerful they are. So if they have no power, your chance to hit them isn't lowered at all. Oh, she does more damage without a face? Yo, what the fuck? I didn't know that. That's like more damage than anything in the game. Dexterity is already bad. We gotta go all out on this. It's only a 50% chance to hit. Alright, we got this. She somehow didn't hit me for full damage on that one. Wait, what is that? Lucky earrings. Hell yeah. I got a kendo helmet and lucky earrings on now. I want to take your face off. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering in through the dusty window, you recoil in shock. Alright. What the hell is this a picture of? Inside the house? What am I looking at? Maybe I should look in the shop one more time. You know what? That's really helpful sometimes. The flashlight. So is that. That could heal me all the way up, but I'd lose a big chunk of my charisma. Discounted item. Another empty bottle. Whatever. You find a huge pile of nets and hooks prepared for the big hunt. You quickly throw them into the ocean. Maybe that'll stop them from sailing out. I'll take it. I'm also going to use the sewing kit. It's like, I don't want to go back home because it's going to cost me some doom. To the mansion. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. What? Another curse? Are you fucking kidding me? This guy is so cursed. Oh no. What? It's like minus a few points, isn't it? This game is World of Horror. That sucks. Fucking traumatized now? It looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare some to look through the books? You're not a very smart man. I'm gonna have to say you don't have time for this. You proceed to the next room. So that's like nothing bad happens to you, but nothing good happens to you with that one too. Oh, I forgot I had a level. Outdoorsman. +1 luck. Yakuza card. Additional item slot is available in the shops. Items in the shop are cheaper by 1. So each character gets different level perks. That's kind of neat. I don't know. I can't see my luck. Like, what does luck affect in this game? Really? Bring my strength up. Or I'd have like an insane amount of luck. That might be pretty helpful. Like, what does it affect though? I'd like to know before I pick it, at least. 'Cause this one's pretty good too, it looks like. Yeah, luck is always a weird stat. There are luck tests. What else, though? Like, I got the earrings. If I dump 2 more luck points in, what the fuck is that gonna take me? Fuck it, let's find out. Someone else must have caught one of these. You lurk around hoping to spot one of them. Into the mansion. Or no, we're going to the seaside now. Hey, the hardware store might have a better weapon. What's up, my dude? Crowbar. How's that for... compared to the bat? 4 damage, 100 speed, chance to hit 70. Oh, no! I just went to look at it. Now I'm broke. It's like the same thing as the bat. It's a little bit better. And then I can just sell the bat, I guess. Well. It's just how it's gonna be. Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette half buried in the sand is calling you. This one always is bad. Ignore it. Despite your sudden desire, you get hold of yourself. Moving away from it, you quickly forget the whole encounter. Yeah, that's pretty good. I didn't know that would be a strength test. Look at this guy. The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies between caressing his catch. The beating movements in his arms disturb you. Excuse me? Yeah, we're investigating you, Seaside. More. Whoa, the military exercise makes you feel safer, but are guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking out there? Yo, I don't even get any more reason because my reason's capped. That sucks. Oh no, I got a little bit. Never mind. Take that back. After a slow interrogation, the man manages to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. More fishing? We're fishing? Walking on the beach, you spot a weirdly colored rock. It seems to be covered in some kind of black algae. Getting closer, you realize it's not a rock. I don't think I've had this one before. A drowner sponge? It needs another body now. That looks like the monster from, what was that Super Nintendo game where the kaijus fight each other? King of the Monsters. It was an arcade game, too. There's like a blob that you have to fight in one of those levels that like takes over a dude. It looks exactly like that, doesn't it? Kinda does. Yeah, the small dude becomes huge. Yep. All right. This is a little bit better. With the crowbar. Damage is still not great, though. 70% chance is way better than 50%, though. Let's try that. 2 reason damage, too. Did I really miss that first hit? Am I only doing... Okay, there we go. This should be it then. Hopefully. I could have done a kick, actually. Yeah, I missed that last hit. Oh, I could have done that a little bit better, I think. Oh, well. My reason is pretty hurt, though. Target location. Let's do it. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across the dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. I just bit my tongue. It's not the sailors. The black beings must have left their bodies. Shocked, you watch them sail their way out of the harbor. They're terrified at their power, but relieved that they did not drag their meat puppets with them. You are terrified. Is that because I did the extra objectives? I didn't have to do a fight or anything? The black beings never returned, yet mothers would not let their children play on the beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves. Although some claim they see strange beings come to the port at night. Dun, dun, dun. No, that one's... I think it's just because I did the extra objective. It's kind of like a letdown ending, though. I would have rather... Well, I don't think I've seen what else happens in that ending. I need to do the other one next time if I remember. Oh, well. Contaminated water! Fuck! Dude, this fucking sucks. I thought I had good luck right now. Bum, 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 bum. Can't even take a fucking bath. Bum, bum, bum. At least he's got 6 cigarettes, at least. The TV host is gutting a big octopus. At least that's what she claims, because there are way too many tentacles. That sucks. Oh well. Can't really do anything about it now. The freaky feature of found footage. Three students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of the event, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he? And what did the students discover out there? What did they discover? 3 students disappeared in the process of making a... We already read that. Schoolyard. Could look for some people. Maybe some people to hang out with. I guess we'll see. Oops, I did the other thing instead. With the trail growing cold, it might be time for a different approach. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? A trip to the library might be a good idea. I have such bad knowledge, though. It's a waste of time. The mere thought of studying all those old, dusty newspapers makes your head hurt. There's no way you're going to waste an entire day in that moldering library. -1 stamina? My stamina. Because I went out and did stuff instead. Yesterday, she told me she saw it again. Shaharu is reading a horror manga about spirals. They seem relaxed. Give me a break. Fuck off. They didn't do those drawings, and who did? They seem relaxed. What you're saying is true. We have no time to lose. Yeah, dexterity. Hell yeah. Recently, the tap water in my entire neighborhood started tasting weird. Almost like... dogs? Rico's waiting for the class to begin. They seem relaxed. Come on in. You're always such a kidder. How dare you? Let's go downtown. I only have $1 left, though. Oh, I have another person? Or no, that's my skill. What is that? What the hell is this? Oh, it's a perk. Oh, that's the luck perk. Okay. Seeing 2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Isn't this from the ramen quest? It's called the fucking cops. At the nearest Koban, you tell the officer about the gruesome discovery. The old policeman's grateful and gives you a small reward before disappearing inside to make a call. Fucking cops pay you? Hell yeah. I love Big Brother. Everyone in the village is unsettlingly, oh my god. Unsettlingly. I can't talk right now. Everyone in the village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip there. Unsettlingly. We'll have more money now. Doom isn't too bad for being on the third quest. Let's look for an item. I wonder if I could switch the helmet. Actually, I think that's proc for me a few times. That could be pretty helpful. Who the fuck am I kidding? More cigarettes, though. That's right, dog bark. And let's go to the village. Oh, the mansion. I wonder if I did this twice in the last quest. Maybe I shouldn't do it. Fuck it. I wonder if the Yakuza card gives you black market related items or just another random items from the pool. Yeah, I never got the black market card ever. What even is that? Eyes in the dark. You feel watched. Retreat. You retreat from the room. 2 reason. That sucks. Kind of running out of reason now. I do have the cigarettes, though. Everyone in the village is still being unsettlingly friendly. Investigate the mansion again. There's a location you can earn that sells illegal stuff? What? People point and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's curse incantation. More reason. God damn it. Gotta spell that. The legends say a witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. Okay. If I had done that earlier, could I have skipped like the entire quest? Ignore the current event and instantly investigate a random otherworld location. That seems not bad. That's just like a reroll on whatever's happening to you. I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna get rid of it. I need the reason right now. I'm gonna get rid of this one too. Fuck it. I really, really need the reason. Especially now that we can't take a bath and shit. To the village. A friend returning from a trip to Africa has invited you to dinner. This time, they've outdone themselves. This is a real feast, full of exotic meals. It's getting late and you can't stay for long, but the host asks if you want to take anything home with you. This steak is to die for. That wine is terrific. I bet the wine will bring up my reason. Give me that wine. Of course, I have enough bottles to last a whole year, your friend says, handing you a bottle. Oh, hell yeah. Addictive, though. Foreign dry. I'm using it. Or should I save it for later, maybe? I'm gonna need the cigarettes, too. Very soon. Think about it. Looking back one last time, you continue deeper into the woods. You just get addicted to wine instantly. I mean, look at this guy. Look how fucking edgy he is. I love the way this looks. The group must be in there somewhere. The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. Hold on a second. Sorry, I had to take a drink of my wine. My water. Yeah, it's just basically liquid weed. Weed needles. What's up, Zito? I think this is a charisma or strength test, so I'm gonna just go for it. Nice! You managed to see some of the faces and hear the names of the group. Hell yeah. I think I failed that last time miserably. You find a pile of human teeth lying on a nearby rock. I wonder if there's any strategy to these, like, battleship moments. Abandoned hut. You follow the faint sound to a telephone line pole. The moment you notice giant hairy balls underneath it, they start to twitch and rise. No, the balls! Tataru? The fuck is a Tataru? One doom? Wait, what? It minuses one doom? Isn't that good? It gives you doom. Oh, okay. Shouldn't it be plus doom then? Oh my god. Why is that so bad right now? Oh, the withdrawal. Smoke the cigarettes, hurry! I just imagine like the Popeye theme playing right now as he takes the cigarettes out and smokes them all. Na 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 na. Still pretty bad. Jesus. Why is that so bad? Oh, because it doesn't take effect on this fight, huh? It's afterwards. That's not good, dude. That's very bad. My dodge is pretty bad right now. I know I've heard the name before somewhere. Oh, God. I could try to run away. Something tells me this is like a boss I want to fight or something, though. It's a little bit better chance to hit. Like 75% is not too bad. 110. Still not very good, though. The amount of time. It's 8. That might work out better. It'd be the same either way. Oh, really? Well, fuck, man. Shouldn't it work? Oh, no, 12. Well, it's still not gonna let me get that in there. Fuck it. Come on. Oh. Alright, we should get him with this one then. Got him. Monster High Dolls. Totoro, the Monster High Doll. It's just like one of those Bratz dolls with like a giant chin sagging down for some reason. Oh no, I got burned. Jesus Christ, man. My guy has gone through some shit. Oh my god, you receive additional combat damage. That's got to be one of the worst ones you can get. Oh my god, I need help. It wasn't even the boss or anything. It was just like a random encounter. What bandages? Does he actually come with bandages? I don't think he does he? I know it did say he started with one, but unless it's in storage, I don't think I have it. I may have... No, I didn't sell it. I don't know what happened to that. Is it bandages or something else, maybe? Yeah, the wine probably wouldn't be bad right now, either. I mean, my reason's not too bad. I can hold out a little while longer. These are both trump cards, I guess. The flesh and the wine. A delicious meal, but cursed. It's a little bit better than McDonald's, though. Like, every time I see this, as it opens up, I think it's a Super Scope from the Super Nintendo for like a second. I'm like, oh, dude, the Super Nintendo Super Scope. And I'm like, oh, it's a telescope. Much less cool. Your friend has asked you to meet them at a certain secluded location. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through the telescope. Curious, check it out. Starting items are random and quick play or customs. Oh, I see. Alright, well, looks like this is happening. Hopefully my luck checks out for me right now. Oh, shit, dude. You don't see anything at first, but then you notice it. The bloated body of Othloth is getting closer. You know, that's like 10% doom in like just a few seconds between that fight and that. We can get rid of it, though. You only have 2 quests left after this one, I think. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change, but we're in the middle of the woods. Threat location increase, so that's like a better random encounter chance. Oh, I leveled up. I didn't even realize it. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. Oh, the steak knife would let you, like, carve them out. I usually have the steak knife. The snake knife. Additional item slot. Upgrade for perception. And charisma. Could go for perception. That doesn't seem like always a bad idea. And then maybe dump someone to strength? Maybe dump something into dexterity? Or maybe we should look at my stamina and reason right now. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking Dex, because it's been so bad in action. A little bit more dexterity would be pretty helpful for this build. Right now. Psh, of course. The bark is flabby and sticky. It makes you recoil in horror. Taking a fucking beating here. A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's walls. I'm not going to be able to decipher them. You wonder what it could all mean. Like, mods that people add to the games, you know? No, we were talking about earlier. Where people have, like, their own events they added? What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. What is this, a mushroom, dude? Oh, sick. I love that. Sport. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Kinoko. Gatherer, Mushroom Man. A little bit better for a hit. You get 2 of these in. For 12 damage. I kind of feel like I should run from this guy, honestly. That's a lot of doom, though. Could just go all out. Hope for the best. God damn it, you whiffed it, man. You can't be doing that. The fungal spores make you cough. That's not good. There we go. We got him. Could actually get one more in there. Did I get 2 of these? Oh, that works fine. And those are 4 damage each. It should be perfect. Ba-da-boom. That was a pretty bad encounter, though. I'm gonna have to use the wine, I think. Give me the wine! I'm hungover now, immediately? Oh my god. -1 to all? This dude is fucked up, man. Site of the ritual. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at a large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then, you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. I didn't peek inside last time. But I don't have a lot of energy left to do this fight, so I'm going to take the cassettes and run. Not being able to deal with it, you decide to grab the tapes and run. You wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours until you're found by a search party. You lead them to the house, but the door to the basement's missing. A little bit of doom out of there. Radio mast failure, that one's not too bad. Does doing the bottle of water actually do anything for you? How many mysteries are there? It seems like there's like a dozen, maybe. Akamanto, isn't it? I hate the Akamanto one. Hold on once. All right, sorry about that. I set a Slim Jim on my desk and I had to eat it. It was time. And I'm gonna see if Akamanto lasts. Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. Your aunt sent you a letter inviting you for a curious-sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst that could happen to you? You ask yourself as you board the bus. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, this is just Midsummer. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. I don't understand this one. Like, doesn't it do the same thing either way? Oh yeah! Snap into a Slim Jim! Someone's waiting for you? Like, why wouldn't you? I don't understand. I don't get that of this quest. A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. I need to take a bath first. Oh, Zito, I saw you in that new video, by the way. You were good. That was good. In the flesh. Onsen sounds good. There's like the like mockumentary. Yeah, the unabridged. That's funny. Hot springs feel great. Finally, you can relax for a bit and enjoy the warm water. Definitely needed that. There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating the place. A few stands are already open, but you can't shake off the feeling that something's wrong. You want claws as hands? What Chaos God is that? Slanish? I don't know about that one. I haven't done all the options at this one yet. I don't think I've looked in the shop before. I don't really have any money, though. I could sell the bottle. Sometimes it's helpful to have, though. Oh, it's just a dog. It's literally just a dog. Or maybe it is Tizinch. I get them all mixed up. Do you have to like anime to like this game? Nah, I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe a little bit. I'd say you'd have to probably be, you know, more into like old adventure games, I think. It'd be more like horror manga than anime anyways, I think. Which I actually haven't even really read a lot of. What are the pancakes? Oh, that's amazing. Pancakes are the best item in this game. Also, the whole village kind of looks like a big mushroom. Doesn't it? We can go get some more health and stamina back. Let's go explore the village. The investigation is taking a toll on you. Oh my god, another 5% doom? You start to miss out on the most obvious leads. Great. Yeah, we definitely need those pancakes now. Now I kind of want pancakes. It looked so good. Do you remember the old GAC containers? Yeah. Like, they were shaped like the slime. I remember one year I got GAC for Christmas. And I got Chrono Trigger for Christmas too. And then, like, I was playing Chrono Trigger. And I had the GAC in my hand for some reason. And I put the GAC in my hair. And it, like, burned my scalp. I'll never forget that. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. It was popcorn scented. You know that like one fake popcorn flavor? It's everything. Like jelly beans that are popcorn flavored. Any kind of candy that has a popcorn flavor. It just tastes like real buttery, kind of. It was like that kind of scent for the GAC. So my hair just smelled like fake popcorn for a little while. And my scalp burns. I have like really sensitive skin too. So I have skin problems like that. More easily than others, it seems. I kind of like this smell. We had like taffy earlier this year. Last year. It was like carnival flavored taffy. Like salt water taffy carnival flavors. It was like popcorn, cotton candy. One was licorice. I fucking hate licorice flavor. And I don't know what the other one was. But I fuck with those popcorn ones. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Who are they? Who are you? Hey, what's up, Zach? I can't not think of that fucking... What was he? The kazoo kid? Who are you? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find more information about the festival? To the to the forest, rather. This one never works for me, but I'm gonna try it. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees. By the looks of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? Of course couldn't do it. Of course not. More Doom. You know what? Let's take a fucking bath. Relax for a little while. Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. You wonder what's up with that. You decide to block entrance to your room with a nightstand. Festival's ending tomorrow and you can't be too careful. Oh, dude, give me some Doom. Oh, yeah. You have a feeling that you're being watched. Now, when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There's someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. I like the way that looks. Confront them. Luck check success. It actually came in handy. It's just a creepy scarecrow. Relieved, you decide to leave the area just in case. So what do you guys know about scarecrows, though? Has anyone not seen the Herald video before? I think you should just keep investigating this. I'm not sure. I've never seen this. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. It looks like a big a meat log. You know the meat log, the hickory stick box for Christmas that comes around? If you go to Walmart near Christmas, they have all the dumb gifts box out and stuff like that. You get like a hot chocolate mug. And then there's like the hickory meat log gift pack. And then there's always like some cheese. You know what I'm talking about. That's what it looks like. Except it looks like it has like a poison symbol on it. A big old hickory meat log. Destroy that shrine. God damn it. You topple the evil-looking statue. Nothing seems to happen, and you have a terrible feeling about it. A lot of doom here. A lot of doom. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Is that blood? Where is everybody? The trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to an outskirt of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. This looks like a UFO now, doesn't it? Kind of look like a big UFO landed. I love how this moves too, like, it's so good. I love it. Hold on a moment. We're going to take a quick intermission to show you who Harold the Scarecrow is. For people who have never seen him before. The sound.
Harold. When it got hot in the valley, Thomas and Alfred drove their cows up to a cool green pasture in the mountains to graze. Usually they stayed there with the cows for 2 months. Then they brought them down to the valley again. The work was easy enough, but oh, it was boring. All day the two men tended their cows. At night they went back to the tiny hut where they lived. They ate supper and worked in the garden and went to sleep. It was always the same. Then Thomas had an idea that changed everything. "Let's make a doll the size of a man," he said. "It would be fun to make, and we could put it in the garden to scare away the birds." "It should look like Harold," Alfred said. Harold was a farmer they both hated. They made the doll out of old sacks stuffed with straw. They gave it a pointy nose like Harold's and tiny eyes like his. Then they added dark hair and a twisted frown. Of course, they also gave it Harold's name. Each morning on their way to the pasture, they tied Harold to a pole in the garden to scare away the birds.
It looks like his shirt is just like made out of bacon.
They brought him inside so that he wouldn't get ruined if it rained. When they were feeling playful, they would talk to him. One of them might say, "How are the vegetables growing today, Harold?" Then the other, making believe he was Harold, would answer in a crazy voice, "Very slowly." They would both laugh, but not Harold. Whenever something went wrong, they took it out on Harold. They would curse at him, even kick him or punch him. Sometimes one of them would take the food they were eating, which they both were sick of, and smear it on the doll's face.
The bald guy just looks like
"How do you like
John
that
Locke
stew,
from Lost.
Harold?" he would ask. "Well, you better eat it, or else." Then the two men
like
would
on meth.
howl with laughter.
Definitely on meth.
One night, after Thomas had wiped Harold's face with food, Harold grunted. "Did you hear that?" Alfred asked. "It was Harold," Thomas said. "I was watching him when it happened. I can't believe it." "How could he grunt?" Alfred asked. "He's just a sack of straw. It's not possible." "Let's throw him in the fire," said Thomas, "and that'll be that." "Let's not do anything stupid," said Alfred. "We don't know what's going on. When we move the cows down, we'll leave him behind. For now, let's just keep an eye on him." So they left Harold sitting in a corner of the hut. They didn't talk to him or take him outside any more. Now and then the doll grunted, but that was all. After a few days, they decided there was nothing to be afraid of. Maybe a mouse or some insects had gotten inside Harold and were making those sounds. So Thomas and Alfred went back to their old ways. Each morning they put Harold out in the garden, and each night they brought him back into the hut. When they felt playful, they joked with him. When they felt mean, they treated him as badly as ever. Then one night, Alfred noticed something that frightened him. "Harold is growing," he said. "I was thinking the same thing," Thomas said. "Maybe it's just our imagination," Alfred replied.
Looks like he's just sitting on his lap.
"We've been up here on this mountain too long." The next morning, while they were eating, Harold stood up and walked out of the hut. He climbed up on the roof and trotted back and forth like a horse on its hind legs. All day and all night long, he trotted like that. In the morning, Harold climbed down and stood in a far corner of the pasture. The men had no idea what he would do next. They were afraid. They decided to take the cows down into the valley that same day. When they left, Harold was nowhere in sight. They felt as if they had escaped a great danger and began joking and singing. But when they had gone only a mile or two, they realized they had forgotten to bring the milking stools. Neither one wanted to go back for them, but the stools would cost a lot to replace. "There really is nothing to be afraid of," they told one another.
It's a
"After
fucking
all,
stool,
what could
dude.
a doll do?"
This
They
stool
drew
costs like
straws to see
$5.
which one would go back. It was Thomas. "I'll catch up with you," he said, and Alfred walked on toward the valley. When Alfred came to a rise in the path, he looked back for Thomas. He did not see him anywhere, but he did see Harold. The doll was on the roof of the hut again. As Alfred watched, Harold kneeled and stretched out a bloody skin to dry in the sun.
They got him. They got him. I fucking love that story. This is so good. Yeah, if that's not a Fortnite dance yet, then god damn it, it should be. Also, the fuck did someone say that made me laugh? I can't even find it now. Yeah, I just love people's reaction to that story when they see it for the first time. Like, the story itself is good, I think. Like, those are really old. Like, that's like 1996 recording. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Yeah, the Thomas the Tank Engine. I think that might be the same guy. It might be the same narrator who does Thomas the Tank Engine. You're right, dude. That's a good point. But then the animation just... The animation is amazing. Like, what is that in? Like, there's like a specific program that people use for like graphic novels that they make videos out of. Can't remember what the name of it is. You see it for some very strange things. Is it just Movie Maker? I don't know. I'm not really sure exactly what it is. All right. Yeah, it could just be Blender, I guess. There's like dozens of comics people have made it into videos with that kind of animation. And that it may have like looked good, I think, in like the 2000s or late 90s, but now it's like so aged. It looks so weird. It's so uncanny valley looking. Some of that animation. Daz 3D. Okay, that sounds maybe like something. Honestly, the only other thing I can think of, it's like used for a lot of porn and stuff too. A lot of like weird ass porn. And I can see the face here now. And tell me that's not two eyes and a nose. Come on. Kind of a little smirk right here. Yeah, it's used for some weird shit. Walking through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. And I just forgot how to talk. Yo, that perception, though. They stole your wallet! You quickly grab their arm and they drop it before disappearing into the crowd. Does resting at camp add to your doom? I got 69 doom right now, man. MF Doom. The trees overhead block the sunlight and you begin to feel gloomy. Oh, good. That's what I really needed. I got nicotine withdrawal. I'm fucking burned. My eye is cursed. I'm traumatized from something. I don't think that was me. I think that was just like the card. I got art knowledge now, though. I don't know how the fuck that happens. How the hell did I get art knowledge? Oh, I remember this one. I'm playing as the Yakuza guy. While exploring the factory, you are caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. Tied up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice. Your aunt's voice! Coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards the door behind him. Our master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice. Struggle. Oh, I don't think I've seen this. Oh, what the fuck? Was that Marge Simpson with her head shaved? With a loud bang, the ancient horror disappears and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights in the hand of police officers saving you from the fall. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual, the blood, and the eldritch being. The village is abandoned and no trace of blood anywhere. You are the only one seeing the ancient horror. What? What about my aunt? Who allegedly is one of the cult members who lured me here. We got like fucking Framp from fucking Dark Souls coming out of holes and shit. You never had an aunt. While you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them, the people are safe. You board the old bus, wondering what would happen if you didn't stop the ritual in time. Yeah, I haven't gotten this one before. That's cool. It's cool. Yeah, he just shot for no reason. What the fuck happened? Nobody knows. Yeah, it was the mysterious stranger. It was that guy. Definitely. Now what? This one's not too bad. As long as we don't have to go to the fucking village and shit. Let's pour a water bottle over my head. I think the TV's broke, isn't it? Yeah. Even the phone's broke. Start a new mystery. The Crimson Cape. Akamanto. What was originally a harmless fun has turned deadly. Body of a boy has been found last week. The school director has banned the game, but it only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid's killed. Of course, I have to go to the forest immediately. Or no, I don't. No, I don't. So I'm gonna need to get like no doom this entire run. Oh, I didn't even know I had a level. CQC training. Using firearms as melee weapons deals more damage. Charisma. Dex. Kind of need the Dex. Yo, Dex strength upgrades. Give me some reason. Hell yeah. Not bad. Been worse. Oh, we gotta go to the schoolyard anyways. Gather gossip about the current mystery. Did you hear? There's a cliff nearby with strangely shaped holes. What kind of shape? Doi is reading horror manga about spirals. They look fine. Give me a break. How did you do on your English exam? Reiko is reading a horror manga about spirals. You guys really like spirals. God damn it. When Akamanto asks which paper do you want, you must refuse anything. All reading about spirals. Man, none of them wanted to join me. I'm gonna force you. You've heard some versions of the legend. Everyone agrees that you can't take anything the man offers you. Got 69% doom again. You stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database and look for anything that might help you in your investigation. I mean, I can barely see. Wow, it actually worked. Another chance to be at 69% doom. You reported to your principal, who promises he will take care of it. With your friend safe for now, you should look into the legend. Maybe there's a mention of Akamanto in the city's library? You know what? I need cigarettes. what I'm gonna do is give up some experience. And then I'm gonna go to the store. I need the cigarettes, man. God damn it, he doesn't have any. I thought he would have them. Maybe I can gamble some? Just some milk. Well, I have so many debuffs. I could at least try to get rid of the nicotine withdrawal. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? He's a LARPer, isn't he? Perception check success. The door is locked, but you repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. A moment later, the door opens and a surprised teen with greasy hair asks who the hell you are. Mistaking these nerds for cultists sure is embarrassing, but deep down inside, you're relieved. Good. All the missing girls were apparently members of the school swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnappers stalking them. Checking out the school's pool area is a good idea. Bum, 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 bum. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. That's bad. And that means, like, harder enemies. What stat boost does Student E give me? Dexterity. It's a pretty good one. One of the articles mentions a young doctor performing a life-saving surgery on a victim of a brutal assault that happened in a toilet stall. Maybe he still works at the hospital and can share some information? You meet with your friend who has recently started her nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital watching the sunset. Now would be a perfect opportunity to ask about recent unearthly events. Don't ruin the calm moment. I feel like that'd probably give me some reason. Hey! Sometimes it's better not to know. You chat until your friend's break is almost over. You learn that the doctor suddenly left the hospital after the latest murder, taking all records with him. Why would he do that? It's not the only bad news today. Your friend didn't come to school, and another body's been supposedly found. To the school! You're stopped by a girl you haven't seen in months. But how could you? She died in an accident! Oh my god! I got the hiccups. Whoa! What the fuck? That's a lot of damage. I could just hope for the good luck here. It's only half her health. And that's only... Can't even get 2 hits in. Honestly, fucking out. I'm out. The principal's ordered the school to be closed down for the investigation. You must get in and save your friend. I'm gonna run out of doom here. But we'll see what happens. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite to you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package, but hesitate, an icy feeling settling in the pit of your stomach. I got good perception. I'm going to examine it. Ooh, dexterity. As soon as you pick up the package, you realize what you're holding and drop it in horror. What was it? What was it? Yeah, I don't know where to get cigarettes, though. I can't get any. I went to the store. It didn't have any. And my doom is real bad. You enter the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. A sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. One of the stall doors has been opened on its own. You walk to the door and try to close it, but something's blocking it. When you look up, you see a ghostly pale hand holding the door. You back off from the toilet as the door slowly opens. A girl in a tattered uniform standing there. Her head twists unnaturally as she makes a roaring, rattling noise. The door behind you slams shut. God damn it. Can't run from another one. It's a ghost. I gotta run. I got no choice. I got no way to fight this thing. Unless I could figure out the sequence. Which I'm not gonna be able to. That's 5% more doom. Brace for impacts. And throw money at her? What's this? Doesn't even say what it is. One time use only needs stamina or reason to be lower than 3? What is that? Yeah, it must be something desperate if you're not supposed to have that much health. I don't have any other attacks. What the hell's that? Meditate. Oh, wait, there it is. Deals 3 damage. That's not a lot, though. For 120. Deals 6 damage. I only have 1 fun left, though. It wouldn't be enough time to use both in the same turn anyways. Or I could just hope to get really lucky. Nah. I don't know about this, dude. I think I'm gonna have to run. Yeah, she's gonna kick my ass. Well, this is the end, at least. Prepare yourself. You wait in the stall, trying to be quiet as possible. Suddenly, the sound of rubber boots and an unknown liquid dripping on the tiles. Squish, squeak. You can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. The door slowly opens. A masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too high for the ceiling, emerges from the outside. Tell me. His voice sounds like a faulty radio. Would you like red paper or blue paper? I don't want anything from you. It's getting darker. The tall man in the red coat slowly takes their mask off as the stall walls wither and rot and reality starts to crumble. Oh! Oh, that's so cool. Whatever this is in the background looks awesome. True form. Oh, I'm dead. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I don't even get time for 2 attacks either. Can't even get that in. Try to kick him and dodge every time. I don't think it worked. Yeah, I need reason. Yeah, I could meditate. At the cost, but it's just too much at this point. Can't even get 2 of those in. I think I have to have lower to even use that. Doubles all damage. I didn't even know you could do that. I'll do 12 damage. What the fuck happened, dude? Basking in the dying sun's morbid glow, your corpse continues to twist and warp, bringing you closer to your primordial perfect form. Soon, the herald will take you to the shattered court, where you will perform and sing mad songs until the end of time itself. Good. You perished. Cause of death, lost in the other world. Is that just doom? Or is it because my reason ran out? What the fuck happened there? Usually, even if you run out of reason, it lets you fight for a little bit longer, doesn't it? It's because you died in the other world zone. But even if you run out of stam or reason, usually it shows your face just like all fucked up and lets you fight for a few more turns. That's what's happened to me, at least. Because it was a particular condition being met that it like threw me into the nether realm. Bummer. That was a pretty shitty run, though, honestly. Look at my guy. He didn't look like that at the start. He's looking pretty different. Yeah, there's still a good amount of stuff I haven't seen. Yeah, it's a fun game. These are like some of the different gods I think that can show up. There's that difficulty. Like, what is all this? I don't understand some of this stuff. Can you actually like look at? You can't look at the beasts, the enemies rather. It just like shows what they are. It's like Pokemon. Yeah, that might not be done yet. That's true. At any one point in the game, have 30 cigarettes in the inventory? The fuck? The fuck could you do that? Yeah, I don't think they're complete yet. Exactly. Boom, 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 boom. I don't think I'm gonna start up another game, but another game of World of Harp, and I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Maybe we'll check out some